top news headlines. Minister Kareem stresses on oneness of all communities in Manipur. Nationwide general strike affects normal life. And 82 Iranians among 176 killed in Ukrainian air crash. Hello and good evening. Welcome to Times of Manipur. This is HARIPRIYA giving you the news in details. Consumers Affairs, Food and Public Distribution Minister Kareem claimed that narrow-minded leaders of all groups are trying to create tension among communities. Kareem made the statement at the state-level Gan Ngai celebration today at Sawombong Kabui Kunjao, organized by Manipur Kabui Union. Besides, Minister Kareem, MLA KS Isbiren, along with village chiefs of the Jalerung communities attended the celebration. Kareem said that though there is diversity in culture, we must never forget that we have the same origin. The minister added that the younger generation must preserve the age-old tradition of Kabui community. The minister also expressed unhappiness over the emergence of community-based organizations, which he said are trying to suppress other communities. Traditional frustration of Holi fire offering of wine were the main highlights of the festival opening event.
Aigi Zati gi kumai amato bakanda Maitei gi social organization singi leader sing na laiba Sigi nungi wahan thokse Zati Lairiba Zati Kudimona Akoi Kamam Dre Sini Igi Mariweba Nung Sinabagi Paugel Puba at the Gangai Festival na Habato Nasigi Toram Sinasu Adumak Tae Haidna A Tamjage Aduna Kabui Jati Mapam Kada Kundadana Lerga Mioi Lak Amaga Lishing Maripu Mok Lerga Su Mapam Amatada Kabui Jati Gi Gangai Festival Pangto Pasina Gang Ngai Festival gi Magul Hengalanba Adukang Natava Kabui Jati Masil gi Marakta Amaga Nungsi Chanana Adi Laiminana gi Kudong Chaba Pibata Natana Manipur gi Apun Masakta Ngak Nanabohana Bata Chobatai Tama Lauri Havesti Nasi Pambiri Bamiam Hena Kangbiraba Wapamni.
The 5-day state-level Gan Ngai 2020 was kicked off today at Ramji Kabui Kun, Sagolban, Imphal. The celebration is organized by State-level Gan Ngai Celebration Committee Manipur on the theme Loss of Religion is Loss of Culture. Loss of Culture is Loss of Identity. Obligation of holy wine to think how Rakwang, shouting of Hoi, invocation of God, extraction of sacred fire, devotional song, folk songs and folk dances mark the inaugural function. Delegates from Kangpokpi, Churachandpur and Jalerung community attended the festival, which began with poem and gaiti. Addressing the function, Mahot Minister T.H. Kumar also attended the opening event. He said that a community is defined by its culture and tradition. Shyam Kumar added that it is our bounden duty to preserve, promote and to spread the beautiful traditions, customs and culture left behind by our forefathers. The minister urged the people of Manipur to continue upholding this treasure. Shyam Kumar also assured of taking up necessary development works for the village of Ramji Kun in consultation with the Chief Minister. The minister urged for a peaceful life free of drugs by helping one another with love for peaceful coexistence among the communities.
Inakulapa Zagoi culture Nasidi Malim de Pak putting Mona Kang Masu Natana, Pim Manipur, any Mategi Torum Pudi Makta Kabuigi, Jalangi, Zagoi Yaudagadi Punson Mapung Party and Hine Elements. Simak Zati Segi Kabuisingi, Jairongi, Inakulba, Langai, Taxikasi, Pujaputama Kami Avenue, Masiki Patabasi, Mahan Bigano Aduna, Mamangi garangai dasu ayauje hadaki garangai dasu baton tobirakpa yahan bi basiki da makta hanya da thalassai.
The 24-hour nationwide general strike imposed by 10 central trade unions, which began from 6 a.m., affected banking, transport and other services across the nation. The strike, however, evoked mixed response in Manipur. No untoward incidents were reported in the state. Ban supporters holding banners and placards blocked railway tracks in Bengal this morning and raised slogans against the central government. According to media reports, transport services were also affected in parts of Odisha. Around 25 crore workers are expected to participate in the protest called by the Center of Indian Trade Unions against labor policies of the central government. Meanwhile, the government has asked public sector undertakings to dissuade their employees from participating in the strike and has advised them to prepare a contingency plan to ensure smooth functioning of the enterprises. The strike carried out by various industrial trade unions, women's and farmers collectives is supported by left parties and central trade unions. In support of the nationwide shutdown called by trade unions against the policies of Center from 6 a.m. today, Morey Block Association under the aegis of trade unions Manipur take a sudden protest in front of Morey Primary Health Center. The protesters demanded increase in wage and monthly pension for ASA workers. Morey Block Association President Romila Mate said that the protest was held in support of the general strike and appealed to the concerned authority to pay wages to ASA workers.
Trade union Tauriba Banasida, Morey Daleriba, Asa Singnazu, Saruk Zazaduna, Dharna Pomjari, Akogi Asasingi Pom Topa, Kusumanzu, Pangambu, Haiduna, Marilena Basinda, Waka Sitamjari.
Joint Convener of Coordinating Body of Trade Unions Manipur K.H. Samungo on behalf of the union thank all laborers, farmers and the general public of Manipur for supporting the nationwide shutdown call by 10 central trade unions today. In a press release from the union, Samungo maintained that the ban was imposed to protest against India-led government's anti-labor policies. The Ukrainian airliners that crashed outside Tehran today, killing over 170 people, was a Boeing 737 built in 2016 and checked only 2 days before the accident, according to a report. The plane was manufactured in 2016. It was received by the airline directly from the Boeing factory. The plane underwent its last planned technical maintenance on January 6, 2020. The Boeing 737 had departed Imam Khomeini International Airport before bound for the Ukrainian capital Kyiv, and it slammed into farmland at Kalach Abad in Syryar country, about 45 kilometers northwest of the airport, media sources said. 70 were men, 81 women and 15 children there are currently 500 medical units on the scene gathering bodies. Majority of the dead were Iranian citizens with just 2 passengers, and the 9 crew members were Ukrainian, according to a report. Unknown miscreants hurled a hand grenade near the Accountant General office located at Babupara, Imphal, today around 3 p.m. Later, a team of Manipur police and bomb disposal squad rushed to the site and the bomb was disposed of safely. And now let's have a short commercial break. Do stay tuned for more updates.
Madeline Ambulance Service Manipurna Pungkun Mari Chupna Miam gi Seba Taugzari. Ambulance Service Asina Miam the Pizariba Servicing the Yumdagi Hospital da Pukhatpa, Hospital dagi Yumda Puthaba, Hospital Amadagi Hospital Amada Puba, Yumthang Nariba State Sing the Anaba Sing Puba Amadi Loba, Luinana, India gi Mafang Kudimakta Chatpayaraba Air Ambulance ki Service Asina Chingmani. Masida natana lambigi accidenta lemna hospital da pukhatuna miyamgi mateng pangjari. Adom sunga simak sep taushin biu aikhoi contact number 920-598-7988 natraga Play Store sangbiduna Medline F download tobiu.
Ola Service Manipur dasu haujaragani UNI gi senthang makhada document ichang changdana amadi guarantor gi awaba yaudana subnatagi PAN card voter ID amasung bank statement khaktamakna apamba gari electric vehicle amadi power station loan gi khuthangda lowiba yaragani limited booking ni ngasima khudong chaba silawiyu hena kupamarol gi damak lengsin birau UNI corporate office address Uripok Polem Likai near Youth Library Club contact number 7005092567 natraga 907-7786-247 email officeunun@mail.ru website www.247ununi.com
KM Blooming Higher Secondary School की अनौब सेशन की एडमिशन हौजरे लालिबा जनवरी तारीख 9 की क्लास हौजरगनी अमदी अनौब महिरोई सिंगी ओइना तांग 10 दा काउंसलिंग तौजगनी टॉप ओइना स्कूल असिदा धर्म खुदिंगी लाइनिंग लाइसोन तौफमसु लेजरी इंग्लिश सिंगनी 19 दा पांगथोखिबा कंपटीशन दा बेस्ट स्कूल निपालक कादुना मणिपुर की ख्वाइदगी फाबा स्कूल ओइरी पिजरीबा फैसिलिटी सिंगदी को एजुकेशनल स्कूल बोर्डिंग फैसिलिटी स्मार्ट क्लास फैसिलिटी Wi-Fi campus extracurricular training eco friendly CCTV surveillance Atal Tinkering Lab asina chungbani akopa moral gidamak contact tobiu KM Blooming Higher Secondary School Khangabok Thobal District contact number 7005576804 natraga 8787675496.
Admission open. Board of Secondary Education Manipur na recognize Toraba Royal Academy of Science Wangkayim Falgi Academic Session 2021 gi mingchanabagi damak class 6 tagina 10 fawbagi form thaba hauzare afaba satra leizade afaba satra puthok jabani akopa marol gi damak Academy Office ta contact tobiu.
Welcome back. Director cum founder CEO of Birla Emporium Private Limited Yumnam Irabanta has said that as per a new RBI notification, the company will continue with its legalized public deposit scheme after resolving issues surrounding IRA Finance. Speaking to media at the company office located at Kurai Chingang Bamlikai, CEO Irabanta said that according to the new RBI notification, IRA Finance under the Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises has acquired the status of IRA Finance Private Limited after being registered with Ministry of Corporate Affairs. Now that IRA Finance will become IRA Finance Limited and a part of public non-banking financial company. Irabanta assured the public that the issues surrounding IRA Finance will be resolved to continue its service to the people by complying with the rules and regulations.
ngasi mag lairiba bank sing ase haroko matamda ka amakhakta mi ama ani na haujarpa ngaktani adubu tapna matam gi matungina magi status lakhe ngaktani aduna matam kharadi adugi status ngai boina ekhoi sahi fogo fadri adu hairiba singdo ekhoi matam chana adu mayam gi seba tawna ekhoi gi sarkar ama laibnina magi su oibam thokpa ningom singdo ekhoi gi site gi loini ilakani.
A combined team of NCB and AB Forests, DFO Senapati and police officials today destroy a large field of illegal poppy plants in Sangkhongmai and Sadimpukri areas of Senapati district. Manipur Pollution Control Board Chairman Radhakeshwar said that under the initiative of Manipur government, every illegal poppy plantation in the state will be destroyed and coffee plants will be replanted there. He added, Manipur Coffee Board has now around 20 lakhs coffee saplings ready to be planted. On the other hand, representatives of India Coffee Board who were present during the drive said that coffee cultivation is not suitable in extreme cold weather of Senapati district.
Umbang koksilakpa, environment mangsilakpa, maruina umangda chingda forest reserve forest area sing sida khoi gi hariba chingmi sing asina khoi opium poppy plantation toksalakpa mas oina u yan thatpa ngasi akoina thagadriba coffee sidi u marakta acho cho u sing si marakta coffee sing si thagadabni u yan gadab nati ahangba jaga da thagadabni loina na ekar ama thaba matamda mapambi lising ama challe ekar amada chahi amagi income se 1 lakh ki mathakta every year gi phangani loina na coffee have se once plantation to matamda 30 years magi protection legani magi mapun sin se 35 to 40 years satkani ching de lermi ba lam kok thoi ba erosion thoi ba ngasi environment choi ba singa si de koina coffee thaba ngamkhragadi aikoi environment eco friendly oregani aikoi environment shape toragani chingmang chingdu umang kok thok su to gani income so achoba largest scale the income phangani maram sina koi state sarkar na 2020 chahi se da mass akoi coffee plantation tawna bagi akoi honore manipur state coffee board na hojik madugi ready da leire haidana mayam da lokthok jari
12 Assam Rifles Khuding Thabi and Morey police arrested 2 drug peddlers along with drugs worth rupees 3 crore yesterday around 5:30 p.m. at Morey, Imphal Morey Road. The 2 drug peddlers were identified as Manlun Haujalian Jao, as 35 son of late Manlun Jamkhankaf of Kaurau Pokpi, Machi subdivision under Chandel district, and Honkhalan Lungdim, age 30 years, son of Thangkhongin Lungdim, Kotlen 5 village in Palen. According to sources, they were coming in a grey color Maruti Eco van from Morey side when troops of 12 Assam Rifles and Morey police intercepted them. The arrested drug peddlers along with the drugs were handed over to Morey police station for further investigation. It may be mentioned that in the past years, Morey police and 12 Assam Rifles Khuding Thabi have been able to seize drugs worth crores of rupees along the highway. Thoubal Moijing Gram Panchayat's beneficiaries of Pradhan Mantri Kishan Nidhi Yojana have alleged that members of the respective panchayats have misused the fund meant for the scheme. Talking to reporters at Manipur Press Club, Imphal, one of the beneficiaries, Mohammad Ayub Khan, accused Thoubal Moijing Gram Panchayat Ward number 5/1 member AKB of misusing rupees 4,000 meant for the scheme. It came to light that AKB had taken money from the beneficiaries. Ayub Khan added, Ayub Khan said AKB also collected fingerprints of every beneficiary, while this sum of rupees 100 were distributed under additional amount of MNREGS. At such, Ayub Khan drew the attention of concerned authority to look into the matter.
Hairiba Manipur Sarkarna Hairiba Sigi Matanga 31/1 Thoubal Asida Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi Yojana gi makhada changi scheme sigi makhada bank account sing da changi ba paisa si beneficiary masa makta phangan binana bagi damak sarkar gi mieng leita laira ba sing asibu kokhan na bagi scheme si masigi thadari ba paisa si masa da yohon binana bagi mieng changbina bagi damak aikhoina press ki thongda press electronic amasung print media ki thongda Miam gi mahut sillaga hairiba beneficiary singa si hakmat piraba beneficiary singa sigi mahut sillaga press ki thongda nolukjari haijari.
National Students Union of India Manipur State has condemned the violence occurring in various universities across the country. In a press release, the union said it condemns the recent violence in Jawaharlal Nehru University in the strongest term. It described the recent violent incidents in some of the prestigious educational institutions in the country where an attempt to kill students by some secret forces with hidden agenda. Through the release, the NSUI also urged the government to come out with a long-lasting solution to maintain law and order in educational institutions. And now let's have another short break.
Dakshila Institute, admission open, courses on offer. Dakshila Capsule NEET for NEET 2020 eligibility 12 pass. Duration 3.5 months and course fee is 1,214 per month per subject. Batch starts on 13th of January 2020. Dakshila Capsule JEE for JEE 2020 April session. Eligibility 12 pass. Duration 2.5 months and course fee is 1,667 per month per subject. Batch starts on 13th of Jan 2020. Dakshila Crash Course NEET NEET for NEET 2020. Eligibility 12 passed and appeared. Duration 1.5 months, 45 days approximately, and course fee is 1,667 per month per subject. Batch starts on mid of March 2020. Admission free for super achievers like position holders in 10 or 12 any board exam, 85% and above in 10 or 12 in any board exam, 75% and above in HSLC for the students of Heritage Convent who are eligible to take NEET or JEE 2020. Hurry if your dream is to become a doctor or an engineer. What are you waiting for? For more details, please contact Takshila Impal branch at Takshila Heights, Thamaiban DM College Road, Impal. Scan the QR code for online.
Khurumjari lamjingba finance na makal khudimaki gari sing haibadi 2-wheelers, 4-wheelers, commercial vehicles amadi commercial equipment sing ba loan pizari.
Documents isang changdana amadi processing matam changdana yamna laiba mawongda loan phongbiragani.
Amadi adom gi achinba thubagi damak mayamna wabiragano. Makal khudimaki gari kaya su bandan lawzari. Christmas ki oiba khadaba offer su pizari.
Akupa marol gi damakta lengsinbirau lamjingba finance Nagamapa Rims Road opposite Nitainanda Temple natragana
lamjingba finance uripok hawam diwan lekai. Ekhoigi phone number 6909959834 da contact tobiro.
Welcome back. A 30-member team of Blue Band, a musical band, left Imphal today to participate in the Bisgaon Manipuri Festival 2020 to be held at Chunarugat, Haviganj, Bangladesh on January 10, 2020. General Secretary of AMIC, Mayengbam Dhananjoy flagged off the team from Kangla Gate, Imphal. The festival is organized by Bisgaon Manipuri Festival Celebration Council. Mayengbam Dhananjoy said that the trip is the continuation of the Igi Kongo Liba in Bangladesh, which aims to strengthen the bond with the Meitei diaspora in Bangladesh with the help of cultural exchange through music. He said that they hope to continue such trip in the future too.
Manipuri Festival haidana akoigi mingthonba festival amada akoigi ngasimak akoigi tungda lepiriba akoigi Manipur gi masak nairaba music band Blue Band asi akoi adugi program gi damak thachabani apanda takraba Bangladesh tamaroina Bangladesh Manipuri singa Manipuri Indian Manipuri singa gi mari do hena session ba nungsi mari hena akoigi kangkhatna ba aduga friendshiply Bangladesh Manipuri amasung Indian Manipuri singa marakta akoigi magi relation do kangkhatna ba gi damak loina na cultural exchange through music adugi pandam da akoigi ngasi gi Blue Band gi team masi thajabani
igi oiba mari akoigi thamoi gi oiba mari du hena chesin hanabagi wakhalonda si khongchasi chachabani aduga Bisgao Manipuri Festival 2020 sida Blue Band gi maikei dagi sumaina akoi saruk yabangam zaba aduga Bangladesh te leiribe chinau singi thamoi pelhan bangam nanabagi akoi chapchana preparation si tauzare aduga makhatar pada sosigumba festival kaya lamdam tongan ba India gi mafam kaya da khunda khraba Manipuri chinau sing aduga India gi wangmada tongan ba thol sing dagi khunda khraba chinau sing adubu khungul liba aduga makoibu kari haigani thamoi gi oiba mari do mohana sagat pagi khongchat se koi makhata na su Blue Band Manipur gi maikei dagi chachekhi gani haiba wafam thamjai.
Kangleipak Communist Party Military Joint Committee has banned a mineral water packaging factory run by Kurai Ratan from Kurai, Thangjam Laikai. According to a press release some of the factory employees have been showing misappropriate conduct towards women. The party has given a deadline of 3 days to the people involved in the crimes to hold responsibilities or bear the consequences. As for Ratan, the party will award stringent punishment to him. A 13-member team of Manipur dance students led by L. Gameshwar Singh left for Delhi to participate in a cultural exchange program between the students of Kathak Kendra, New Delhi and Jawaharlal Nehru Manipur Dance Academy. Another team of dance students will also be participating in the Festival of Manipuri Dance and Music to be held on January 8 and 9 at New Delhi. The team will be performing like Harauba Thangta, Dol Dolok Cholom, Kabui dance and solo items like Krishna Bandana, Samodara, Damodara, Dasabatar, etc. Similar cultural exchange program and Kathak Utsav were also held in the first week of December 2019 at JNMDA Imphal. Some of the local Facebook pages like Kanglei Imagi, Masaigol, Lovely Flowers and Fruits Groups and Mayam Ngahak Pothapam today presented winter gift to inmates of Kumbi Old Age Home located at Kumbi Terakong of Bishnupur district. Senior members of the organizing social media groups and Kumbi Old Age Home founder N. Ibem Pisak were among others who were present at the event. Kanglei Imagi Masaigol Group founder Lanchen Bamangang said that his Facebook page was formed in the year 2019 with multiple aims like communications and doing something good and useful for the society. He also expressed his hope for building a park in days to come. As a part of today's event, prizes were also distributed to winners of online photo competition beside a feast.
mayam thokpa natraga any kenoma imung kaina ba natraga any kai makal puting ki thokpa mayam sidi kitang divert tawraga aikoi ji punjal laga punba ama tawraga aikoi gi sama sida khunai sida kana ba ya ba kari tawsigi haibatu aikoi tasin na komjinaraga aikoi kanglei ma cycle sigi mami je maduda tahan ni hairaga ai mus all age home da hana koina futhajari si haibadi kudol tamjari si maram di kai gino da aikoi thabak ama tawu matamda aikoi na ahan sing tagi aikoi na makoidagi makoigi ayaba natraga makoina pibiba bor adu suggestion adu aikoina makoidagi lower matungda aikoina tabak si mang hanboina tabak si.
Now let's move to the sports news. Two officials and 16 players have been selected to represent Manipur at the second World Combat Junior and Senior to be held on January 27th and 28th at Sun Beach Resort, Gorai Beach, Bayandar, Mumbai. According to a press release, the team was selected during a state trial selection held on January 7, 2020 at Moirangkom, Leipung Bazar, organized by Kickboxing Association of Manipur and sponsored by National Kickboxing Federation of Non-Government, WACO, India. Before we close, let's see the top news headlines once again. Minister Kareem stresses on oneness of all communities in Manipur. Nationwide general strike affects normal life. And 82 Iranians among 176 killed in Ukrainian air crash. That's all for the moment. Thank you very much for joining us.